When it comes to DJI products, one of the reasons why I like these devices is that they simply seem to get better with time. I'll give you a very good example right here. So my DJI Neo, that's about 1 month old, actually has changed much from the time I got it up to now, and not in a negative way but in a positive way, because when I initially got the Neo, I could only control it using two ways. One was using my mobile device, and the other way was using the onboard controls on the DJI Neo. But since a few firmware updates came out, and to be specific, the first firmware update changed the Neo in a way, you know, unprecedented. So now if you have your DJI RC2, your RCN2, RCN3 FPV goggles, you now have the ability to control, you know, 199 drone in ways that, you know, I thought were not going to be possible at that price. And today, that is the reason I'm making this video, because DJI has released another update, and this time around is for the DJI Fly app. This is not the most common controller that a lot of people use for their DJI drones, and nor is it the RCN2. This is actually the most common controllers that people that are buying a small portable drone like the Neo or an entry level are going to be using, because you have it already and you are going to probably try and save costs. So in order to find the latest update for your DJI Fly app, you need to go to your app store, of course, and then in the search tab you need to type DJI, just like this, Fly. And if you select it and you find the application and you click on it, if your app looks like what I have right here and it says update, it means you haven't updated to the latest version. However, if it says open, then some users have their devices automatically update in the background. So if it's already updated, then you won't see the update, it will just say open. But most likely, since this just came out a few hours ago, it's most likely going to just say update, just like what you are seeing right here. And in order to make sure you are up to date with the latest version, you can go to this section that says version history, and this is going to show you, okay, this one came out 15 hours ago, and you can see the version number 1.15.0, and you can see the release notes. And if you are on any of these versions that you see right here, it means you are not on the latest version and you have the ability to update your device. So in order to update, of course, you just need to click where it says update, and right here you can see what has changed with this new DJI Fly update, and it says add support for DJI Air 3S compatible with DJI RCN3, DJI RCN2, and DJI RC2 remote controller. Now that's something that has been updated, and once it's downloaded like this, you now have the ability to open it. And it also says add support for downloading files in the background when using quick transfer. So now if you are using the DJI Fly app and you are transferring files using the quick transfer method, then you can now close your DJI Fly app and files will continue to transfer in the background. But just to see that the new drone has been added, which is the DJI Air 3S, if we open it right there, it should open up something that looks like this. And now if we go to the connection guide, of course, the most common or compatible way that people are going to be using the mobile devices to control their drones is with the DJI Neo, because, you know, people are trying to get the base model of it, and it's the one I actually have, which I'm trying to update pretty soon. You can see the first aircraft model, DJI Neo, and then because this is something that just came out, they've added support for the DJI Air 3S, and this is the thing that this update enables. And of course, like the update mentions, it doesn't end there, because if you have all these controllers with the exception of the DJI RCN3, you also have a software update. So if you have a DJI RCN2, you are going to get a software update as well to make it compatible with the DJI Air 3S. And at the same time, if you have the DJI RC2, then you are also going to get a new firmware update. And keep in mind that you know, if you have a RCN1, this is not going to be, or rather if you have the DJI RC1, this is the RC1 that comes with the DJI Mini 3 Pro, you are not going to get a software update because this is already not compatible with the DJI Neo. It's also not compatible with the new DJI Air 3S drone that has just been released. So just keep that in mind. But if you do have any of the other controllers, such as the RCN2 and RC2 controller, it looks something like this, but it has the antennas, the physical antennas, not just the imprints, then you will have a software update for your device that you can update to, and it will make it compatible with the new DJI Air 3S that has just been released. Now, if you search for the DJI Air 3S, you know, you get to see how much it's going for, and the price you are seeing right here is in Canadian. But something I wanted to highlight is because we have a newly updated drone, you can see for the DJI Air 3, the Fly More combo, and even the regular combo, DJI itself has started to offer some discounts. So you can see here they've added like almost a 19% discount right there on the Air 3 Fly More combo, which is something that's good. And I want to check something because previously, like I showed, a lot of people wouldn't believe me, but when I showed the DJI Neo, I'll continue as a guest and I'll skip for now. And you can see when I check for the DJI Neo, for example, a lot of people see the price as 199 US dollars. You can see it right there. So 179 is what I have, and this seems to be like region and country specific, but the majority of people are seeing 199 for the Neo. If I try and click on the search field, you can see the recommendation. That's what pops up first because it's what people are searching for. So Air 3S Fly More combo right here, you can see the price for me, it's going for 1,475. I wonder if this is the same price that you are seeing in your country and region, because sometimes there's like region specific pricing. But yeah, this is the price that I'm seeing for the newly released DJI Air 3S that has just been released, the Fly More combo that has the DJI RC2. But of course, if you want the Fly More combo that has the DJI RCN3 that doesn't have the screen, you can see how much that goes low by. So 1,315. Just let me know if this is the price that you're seeing, because sometimes there's discrepancies. Something else I wanted to highlight after you update your DJI Fly application is the fact that DJI seems to have changed a few controls. To be specific, if you go into your newly updated interface, you'll notice that some of the controls that enable you to use active tracking, spotlight, and point of interest to be able to use quick actions to move around have been changed according to some users, like what I've seen online. So that's something that you will need to now click on the quick menu on the side, and it will give you the more options now. So it seems like they're going for a cleaner UI or user interface for most users. But for now, this is what the new DJI Fly update has. Make sure you update your mobile devices, and if you have the DJI Air 3S, you have a firmware update to make it compatible with these controllers. And then if you have the RCN2 and RC2 devices, then you also have a firmware update to update your device to make it more compatible with the newly released devices. So that's about it for me. Let me know what you think about this video. If you like it, leave a like and subscribe, as we are trying to hit 1K subscribers. If you do subscribe, that brings us a step closer to achieving our goal. My name is Ben, and thanks for watching. Peace.